with our friends here. Sarap ng tawa. Ayan, so excited ba kayo? Yes! Defending champion! Wild. Bim, are you excited?
Okay lang.
Chill lang siya. So, ayan. Say hi! Hi! Video ka! Video yan. Nakakainis kayo! Chill lang po. Nilapit ko po siya sa stairs para... Dapat nga wala ka ng ticket eh, no? Sa stairs ka na lang. Malapit na, guys! Oh my God! Check out the crowd. Ano ba to? Hinaharap ko pa yung camera niya. Nanalo ang USD! Injured si CJ.
Like yung last season ba?
We never know.
Ay, ewan ko na kung ano.
We'll see by second goal.
Ha? Di coach na kasi.
Dito kaya kayo. Parang ang gaan.
Let's go, UP!
We'll see later. Sige. Ang mararamdaman.
Oh, hindi naglaro si CJ.
2,000 kung maluwag.
Ayun na pala yung pinaka-zoom niya.
Pwede.
The pinaka-zoom. Technical.
Kasi man, nakikitan, nasa bench na kasi.
Matatalino, wala takot. Kahit kanino, hindi magpapahuli. Ganyan kaming mga taga-UP.
Pinuri kita yung batch 2013 from UPNB.
Okay, kamusta ang first game natin sa UAAP? Your thoughts?
Maganda kahit wala yung mga main guys natin, sina JD, sina Price Scratch, saka si siyempre si Gansino wala din. Pero so far, ganda naman nilaro ng
Sino nag-stand out sa'yo? Sino nag-stand out sa'yo for today?
stand out. Siyempre si Carl. Mostly sa rebounding niya, yung clutch gives niya ng foul, yun yung nagpakaganda sa laro niya overall. Kasi nung una parang hindi angat yung laro niya pero kitang-kita na sa rebounding. Then, surprise din si Bricks Ramos.
Yes.
Ito na depensa niya.
Yes.
Nagulat na ako, hindi masyado nakalaro si Harold. Pero, solid lang.
Next game, congrats, newlyweds.
Hi guys. Hi Doc Bea. Hi Lance. Welcome back to Maroon Talk, Lance. How are you?
Back.
After that one heck of a game.
I have to admit, I went to the game physically tired. Because I came from work. After the game, I was emotionally tired naman.
Okay.
That was a really... That game was tense, very tense. And
Very tense. Did you believe?
when did I not? When did I not?
Yeah, good
When did I
answer.
ever doubt UP? I mean, come on. I mean, that's UP. Come on. That's not even a question. But
Joke.
yeah, that was a really...
Galit ka.
No.
Joke lang.
Yeah, but that was a very, that game really, yeah, actually, it's the type of game that tests your faith in a team. Definitely. Especially in the first half na we were kind of but yeah, we woke up the second half and I'll take it up any day.
Yeah!
On to the next.
Yes, hello, walang bibitaw, Mr. Fimuran. What's up?
So, sakto pa yung shirt na to sa akin. So,
Yes!
Ba't tayo nandito? First game of UAAP, it's done.
Ay, wala pala dyan. Ito pala. Ang galing kong cameraman eh.
Final score was 72-69 in favor of UP Fighting Maroons. Kasi,
Nakita mo na yung stats?
nakita nyo na ba? Okay, honestly, speaking prediction ko din sa game.
Sama na.
Actually, na-expect ko talaga talo.
Okay.
Kasi, for the game, cheap na naman. For the game, we got news na medyo maraming injuries sa team niya at this stage. So, I was really expecting much from the team. So, nung dumidikit, talagang nakaka-proud.
Guys, if you didn't know, that's Fim's favorite word. Jar.
Then, so yeah, heading to the game, you were told na may is it gonna be able to play? Jerry and Terrence came from sickness and they're going to have
Partida pa,
as
no?
well. And many more. Kumbaga talagang madaming we have a depleted lineup heading into this first game. Coming off the injuries from off-season, from pre-season. That's why I was really expecting much. Pero kita nyo naman,
We delivered.
Watch the
Wow,
game.
They.
they stepped up. Terrence for Thea, maraming salamat.
Terrence, love you!
But para sa akin talaga, hindi pa yun yung pick niya.
Yep.
Owing him, hindi pa yun yung
More, Terrence, more.
kilala natin Terrence. So we're just waiting to see what else he can bring us. Terrence finished with 15 points.
How many 3 points?
6 turnovers, 1 steal, and he was 3 of 6 from 3-point land.
Wow.
50%. What do you think?
I mean, I've been telling my friends na, like, I've been telling my friends na prior to the start of the season na I have this good feeling that this could be Terrence's breakout season. He's gonna make his name known in the UAAP, even though he already is. Especially today, honestly, when I found out na JD wasn't gonna be playing, I expected Terrence to start, honestly. Pero he came off the bench and he was the spark off the bench. He started off kind of slow, pero when Terrence subbed in, he ended agad yung buhay, especially hitting a 3 right off the bat. And yeah, it was a slow start, but yeah, at the start, Terrence was the one keeping us at bay with LaSalle, and especially those very flashy passes towards the end of the first quarter and to start the second quarter. Those were some very sexy passes there.
Yeah.
9 assists, pare, 9 assists. Doesn't shoot twos.
Yeah, and I really do not know why they counted that yung tres.
Yeah.
Yung the one that involved Evan. I was wondering why they counted it as a 2, even though the PA announcer actually said
3, right?
And all I was thinking was, Terrence doesn't shoot 2s. He only makes 3s. Come on.
Yeah, that's why he's 4-3,
Yes, sir. But yeah, that was a huge game from Terrence. Way to step up. Way to yeah. I mean, it's good job being the next man up, and we appreciate your game today, and we're very excited to see more of you as the season goes by.
Yay!
Another one, syempre, you always get to discredit the impact of Malik Youth each and every game.
Yes.
Finished with 9 points, 13 rebounds, 4 offensive rebounds, 2 assists,
3 blocks.
3 blocks. Kung gusto nyo.
And 1 big smile.
Malik, thank you so much.
That's like an ad for Malik.
Alam natin siyempre, ma-outflash siya ni Carly sa stats. But he got those crucial rebounds for us. Malik talaga. Made stops stops for us. He also made baskets, crucial baskets.
Those put back points talaga.
Meron silang magandang
Yan.
sequence eh.
Dito ka, babe. Maganda yung lighting dito, girl.
Meron silang magandang sequence, hindi ko alam kung sino nagpasa. Basta may fake si Mali. May fake si Mali.
yeah,
Tapos
hold
na layup.
Bea, how did you feel?
How did I feel? Parang championship. Basic lang, gano'n na naman. No? 60. Ano ba yung score?
UAAP finals.
69.
Very
72.
finals yung atmosphere din.
Aha.
Oo, yung cheer ng mga tao. The usual championship.
Was there a point in the game that you got
Ay,
nervous?
Ano ba naman?
Believe.
14 points. Diba?
Exactly.
Yung last 2 minutes ata yun ng Lasal Final Four.
Right.
Sabi natin, ay, 14
14 points? May
Kaya.
6 minutes pa ata yun.
Oo. Although, kung matatalo, parang, kasi alam ko yung gutom ng Lasal sa atin.
Mm.
I think since 2018, wala pa silang panalo. Since Paul na sila yun.
Mm.
So, yung gutom ng lahat, especially ni Nelly, coming from, home state na ba yung mga dati?
Itong dalawang to,
Hindi na lang
bromance.
Mark,
Meron tayong special guest.
no, I'm listening to the news. Nanalo daw yung UP versus LaSalle. Yes, nanalo daw yung UP versus LaSalle and we're champions. So we're back-to-back champions. Kidding aside, the atmosphere was really, really intense for a first-round game. There's a lot of people coming out to watch the team. And they didn't disappoint yet again, performing at least against all odds. Like what was said earlier, Mai was injured. And there were questions, obviously, will be stepping up the plate. And at least Mai can now rest well, thinking that there are people, for example, behind him, or at least as part of the team, who can really perform against a championship team that is being touted actually as apparently #1 now. Well, we put them in their place. Shot fire. No. I mean, you cannot rest obviously with the talent that we have. I mean, we all know that we have a lot of people sitting on the bench that were creators back in the juniors. And in their previous careers, for example, in their previous schools. I like the uniform. It's really snazzy. It remains to be seen if on Wednesday they'll be wearing black, that black version, because that has a black version. That should look really, really good. Or if
So are you watching on Wednesday?
Hi, boss. I might be watching, but I'll be on night shift kasi I have a long day.
Yeah, the game is at 1 p.m.
It's really, really good.
So ayan, mga enabler tayo dito.
I mean, some of the teams like Lasal, for example, had off-season championships that they got in the D-League, for example. But you can really see now how different the UAAP is. You'll be confronted by screaming crowds, both sides, 6 drums that are endlessly playing throughout the games. You barely can hear each other. The pressure, obviously, of stepping up to the plate. And I think that played a factor because yet again, we were able to bring ourselves to a position of catching up on the dying minutes. And
Cramming
Lasal was
Maroons.
asked to close it out, and yet again we stood their ground. Was able to close it out really, really well. So proud of the team. Looking forward for the succeeding games, and hopefully we can bring that,
We will.
that angst
We
and
are
championship
going
spirit
to.
to the succeeding games also.
Yeah.
Woo! You'll be fight!
Regarding. Right, so talking about yung next man up mentality, talking about how deep our bench was for tonight's game. We actually played 14 players.
Yeah, that's really unique for a first game of the season. Especially, no offense to, I don't mean anything negative towards other teams, pero knowing na we're facing pretty much what everybody's predicting as the #1 contender for this year's championship, you rarely see a 14-man rotation, especially when you top like that.
Versus 10 lang yung pinalaro sa Lasal. So parang sinasabi nilang yung best 5, yun lang yung halos pinapahinga lang, gano'n.
10 players. Sila yung pinaikot nila kanina. Which feeling ko mali. Anyway, kasi naman yung team naman nila.
Eh di mag-coach ka na.
Oo nga, coach na ako. 87 points for Shawnee Winston.
Oh my God, ang galing niya. Nakakatakot siya.
And nobody else scored double digits aside from him. Si Evan na yung sunod, 9. Okay, natin po sa Lasal. It was their game to lose, I would say. They had it supposedly, okay, talking about quarter scoring, they outscored us in the second quarter, 25-18.
Oh.
Then again, third quarter game, outscored them 16-12. And of course, fourth quarter as well, 22-15. So, kita naman yung gigil nila, as we were talking about this, the previous episode. Kita yung gigil nila to, para makabawi sa atin to the previous season. Then again, we play 40 minutes of basketball, we don't play 37.
Okay.
Okay, yun lang.
Yabang naman itong Pimura na to.
Pero baka matalo din tayo sa second round. Pero okay naman. Sa talent para na.
Yeah,
Sa
but
champion.
a while ago, kita mo talaga na so like for most of the game, LaSalle really wanted it more.
Yeah.
You could
Oh.
see na they really took the last time we met personally. I mean, yeah. So it was a bitter loss for them, definitely. And you could see that they really wanted to get that dub today. Especially in that second quarter, that final stretch, the second quarter, na UP couldn't even get the ball across half court. Couldn't get
Oh
a
my
pass off
God.
even. And that was really impressive. Props to LaSalle for that. That was a really good stretch. And shows you that defense really wins games. But at the end of the day, UP stays cardiac. We love to see it. Well,
Really?
we do and we don't, but we do more. So
Of course.
I mean, it was a beautiful finish. It was definitely a beautiful way to start the season, and I mean, can't wait for the next games. Can't wait for the next games. Definitely.
Anything more?
We did what we could with what we had kanina. So, again,
And what we had was a heart of a champion.
Oh, hindi natin na-mention.
sorry.
Carl Tamayo with a field day.
Yun yung sabihin ko eh.
Oh, sige, go.
Akala ko the whole time, check na si Carl.
Super quiet lang eh.
After the first half, parang 6 points. So,
Nasa lista mo yun, galit? Joke lang.
so for me, not seeing Carl early on na getting his rhythm, hindi ako napaisip talaga na baka nga totoo yung prediction. But then again,
Ay! Wait lang guys, cut. Cut ko muna. Ay, nasa... Hindi, ayun na. Ay, bumalik, hindi ko na-cut. Hindi ko na-cut. Oh, tuloy-tuloy siya.
so yun,
Taga
tuloy
Lasal,
lang.
may-ari.
Just like in true Carl fashion, kung paano gawa yung Final Four, did it again with that clutch shot over Mike Phillips.
I can I just say na super na-appreciate ko yung ginawa ni Carl dun before that shot. He just waved everybody off. Because there were two people
Yeah.
offering to screen. And yung hindi ko sure kung ano ba yun, si Terence Happy. Basta one of whoever yung guard nila yung malapit, si Cyril ata yun. Not sure. Pero yeah, they wanted to run something for Carl but without him being the ball handler. But Carl just waved everybody off. And man, I love this guy's confidence. Sobrang bata niya pa pero he plays like a veteran. Especially all our young guys, Harold, everybody, they all have that
Love you,
veteran axe.
Harold. Tita
And-
Casey here.
And yun nga, especially that
Lobat na.
that last shot by Carl. He just told everyone just get out of my way. I'm taking care of this.
Bahala dito.
Drive, spin, step back,
Fade
nothing
away.
but- fade away. With the shot clock running down, nothing but net. That's ice.
More pa ba?
Ice in his
Wrap up. Battery low na eh.
Ay, ganun.
Ay, but-
Hindi nyo alam, he finished with 18 points, 19 friggin' rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals, plus 7, plus minus. Ano pa? Ano pang sabihan ni Carl? Wala na.
Sabi nga ni Kuya Mark. Sabi ni Kuya Mark kanina, pakikuha daw yung cellphone ni Carl.
Because?
At i-turn off ang mga international
mag-message?
number. Oo.
Carl!
I am seriously thinking that maybe whoever's running FIBA now, who our coach is, parang sila, ilista niyo na sa pool yun, yung ngayon pa lang. Kunin natin siya. So, ginalingan mo masyado, Carl, and thank you for playing still for UP. We love you. And you look better. It feels like na nahanap mo na yung tama mong angulo on TV. And we're living for it. And the girls are also
Walang
living
meme?
for it.
Walang memes
Grabe.
ngayon?
Alam mo yun. Took on the challenge of the coaches during the press conference that they expect you to be an MVP. you're showing everybody what you're made of, and
It's just starting.
yeah, you're showing that the pressure is nothing for you. That's a really mature way of taking that pressure.
Okay, let's enjoy this win. First game done. We move to the next
On to the
Wednesday.
next.
Adamson. This is over and done with. Let's finish this. Pero kung bukas. Then,
Oh, hindi na
let's
muna
focus on
magtatrabaho.
Adamson on Wednesday. Oh, Ate Case, ikaw naman.
Wala akong sasabihin.
Close this.
Ay, mali. Ano pala? Sige, ikaw na magala ako. Ano sasabihin ko?
Gusto mo ba dito? Dito para.
I dyed my hair this season. I had my hair dyed. Can I just say? Saan ba? Wala na. Sabi niyo na Nandy. Ne, it was a great game. Sobra cardiac. As expected from the Maroons and even from Lasal. And once lang ako na bad trip. Yung na ayan, nagalit tuloy. Char. Galing tayong time out. Ayaw ko pagsalit. Galing tayong time out. Tapos, 6 straight points pa yung Lasal nun. Sabi ko, boys, galing tayong time out. What happened? But also, JD didn't play, right? But, so, noticeable siya in the sense na ang hirap tayong magbaba ng bola.
Yeah, we definitely missed JD. We missed him
JD,
today.
we miss you. Get well soon. I mean, hoping for, you know, injury-free games for everyone, especially sa UP, syempre. And yeah, hope to see you guys sa games. Sa tickets, tingnan natin kung makakuha. Basta, see you guys, UP fight, UP community.
Yes, sir. Ito ako.
Let's go back to back.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Subscribe. Dito pala. You'll see here below yung ano. Mayroon mag-cameraman sa kanila kasi I'm so short. And they're so tall. So medyo nakawit yung braso. But it's all good.
Ay, GGG.
Yes, sir. Wait,
Hindi
paano
na
ba? Paano?
tao.
Do I press this? Ito. Oh, wait.